to the channel. I'm Heather and today I'm going to talk to you about fiction recommendations. I have 5. Given on Tuesday I gave you guys 5 non-fiction recommendations for International Women's Day, so I thought I'd also balance that out with my lovely fiction readers. So I have 5 books to recommend you if you are a fiction reader and looking for some lovely books to tie in with International Women's Day. So why not let me know if you've read any or if you have any recommendations down in the comments. So I'm going to start off with The Deathless Girls by Kieran Millwood Hardgrave. This is a reimagining of Dracula, but told from the perspective of the 2 vampiric women, and it's beautifully on the back. It just says, "I used to think to make people afraid was a curse, an awful thing, but I'd love for them to fear me. I want them to take a look at me and weep." So it's more the 2 women in Dracula that were never given a voice. This gives them a voice and tells you their story, so I think it's a really good, interesting book I will be trying to dive into. Then we have an old staple, which is Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I'm sorry, I always butcher her name when I say it. Teenager in a school, reconcile their moves and basically fall in love and such. Another one I have is Once and Future Witches, this is a book that is set in 1893 and it goes through with the Eastwood sisters and that they join the suffragettes. So it's witches taking back their power as well as women fighting to get the vote. So it's a dual sort of situation of women taking back power. Circe as well is another witch book by Madeline Miller, the author of The Song of Achilles. This is a tale of Circe who is banished to an island and she decides whether or not she wants to be part of divinity or she will take up the occult and fight for what she holds dear. That's another one. And finally we have A Hairmaids Tail by Margaret Atwood, and this is a dystopian story where women only have one function and that is to breed and behind a wall, and there's a aggressive state. The interesting thing of this is it is, as much as it's fiction, Margaret Atwood I've been diving into and having a look at, she also bases this on stories of things that have already happened, which is also quite terrifying. So they are my 5 fiction recommendations for International Women's Day. I'd love to know what else is on your TBR. If you'd like to follow me anywhere else, I am on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I'd love to see you. Please consider liking and subscribing because it would really help my channel, and thank you and goodbye.